Hey there, welcome back to our Fallout 4 mini-series, wherein we're having a trip down memory lane. We're doing a little fun retrospective, looking at old stuff, having a good time, just kind of, shooting the breeze, as it were. Anyway, we're heading on out over to sort of this southerly area now. I figure, since everything we need to visit is in this northeastern section, maybe we scoop down around here, right? We scoop downward and then kind of work our way up from there. I think that's a good idea. So we're heading over to... Shit, well, what is it? Bunker Hill? Yeah. Like I said, I don't think I really did all too much at all with Bunker Hill. Maybe I built like a building or so. But I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see. As I said, a lot of these out this way, I didn't really do too much on, so we'll probably get through them fairly quick. Is there like a landmine out here or something? I'm not picking up anything. There's definitely a booby trap that got disarmed a while back. Okay. Let's turn this off. How do we feel about UI and Pip-Boy colors, right? How do we feel about that? I always feel as if, when it comes to that, I am very staunchly in the direction of saying, like, oh, my UI should be whatever that game's default is, right? So, for example, here it's this sort of, like, bright, almost neon green, whereas in Fallout 3, it's the more sickly green. New Vegas, it's that sort of amber yellow. Same goes for, 76. And of course, in the CRPGs, you can't really change it as far as I remember. But, now when it comes to your Pip-Boy colors, I actually prefer to always be some shade of green. And of course, in Fallout 3, it has to be that sort of, I don't know, sickly, pale green. Right? But even in, like, 76? Oh, shit. Or in New Vegas, I still kind of really prefer the... Oh, dear. Fucking annihilated. But I still kind of prefer the Pip-Boy to always be in green, because it just makes more sense to me that, the vast majority of computers, Pip-Boy included, in this world, in this universe, would have green light, like all of the, I don't know what you would call it, all of the primary color used is just green, I don't like any of the ones where it's like all blue or all white or pink or purple or anything like that. I don't know. I like that you can customize it, but there's something important to me about it being green, right? I don't know. It is imperative to me that the Pip-Boy always be a shade of green. And like I said as well, I feel as though my UI does not need to match the Pip-Boy screen, but I kind of prefer it to be default, whatever the default color is. And like I said, I get changing, especially if you have like color blindness issues or, like for some folks, the green can be hard on their eyes if they're playing for an extended period of time. But in my case, I don't really have any of those issues, at least not yet. Right? Who knows? As the years come and go, maybe I'll develop them. Who can say, really? But for the time being, I quite like it like this, because it being the game's color feels weirdly fitting. I don't know. It feels like it's just part of it that's baked in. Right? I'm not sure. Anyhow, let's see what all we built here. Did I build these? I don't think so. Right? Because there's the workbench. I feel like if anything I'd built, it would be out here. In this section. Yeah, all of the stuff in yellow, I think is not my doing. Oh, I actually built this? Huh. Why did I build this? Maybe it got blown up or something? Yeah, let's see. Oh no, I can't inspect it. Okay. Did I do this? No. Yeah, Bunker Hill, pretty interesting. If anything, Bunker Hill, I feel like, makes me a little jealous, right? Because there's very obviously parts that looks like parts that are used in building the post-war stuff that looks like stuff in our usual settlement creation kit, but it's not there. Like these walls, these different multicolored walls with the blue and the green here, it feels like that we should have that, you know? It feels like these are things that we should have access to, and we very much do not. Right? I think maybe we have access to this. This kind of... No, I don't even know about that. Let's see. Walls, wooden walls. Do we have access to this type? I think we have, like, access to... Yeah, this kind of flatter kind. Yeah, and we don't quite have access to it. It's this is what we have, which has holes in it. It's not as perfectly sealed as this, right? You still have the wear on it, but it's not as perfectly sealed. Same goes for here, right? It's a little bit more ramshackle than this version, where all of the planks are very tightly closed up. We don't even have access to that. And like I'd said, this almost seems like we should have these as painted alternate versions, you know? Because there are cans of paint in the game. I don't know. Like I said, it makes me jealous. And look at this as well. These seem like extra large versions already of some of the roofing that we have access to. Right, hang on. If we go back... Yeah, we have access to stuff like this, but these are like 3 of them. They're the size or length of 3 of them, and the width of 1. I kind of want that. And these poles here, these actually look kind of familiar, but I don't think we have access to these either. Right? It very much clearly looks like there's like a line here where one model begins and ends. Let's see, would it be under miscellaneous? The sort of poles? Nah, I don't think so. I forget what it's contained under. Stairs, maybe? No. Yeah, shit, what are the poles under? Just miscellaneous in totality? No. Huh. Warehouse? No. Miscellaneous here? Oh yeah, it would be under miscellaneous. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I want that. I want all these things, but we don't have them. Yeah, it makes me kind of jealous. It's got to be said. Let's see. Is there anything out here that I did build? I don't know. It's already very nice. I think if I were to build something, it would just be to, like, fill in some of the gaps and clutter it up a bit more. You know, sort of like this area. This is kind of the perfect little opening for another small shack or two. Or maybe like a little farm area. Have some Brahmin chill there. Right. Got some plant here. Another good area for a little something to be built. Huh. Yeah, I don't think any of this is my doing. We'll do another once over here just to double check. And see this. Once again, another ideal spot. They use very, very similar pieces as to what we're able to use, but not quite exactly. For some reason, they decide to hold this over our fucking heads and taunt us. They decided to play us like fucking fools, humiliating us, the players. They have no respect for their player base whatsoever. They've done it again. Todd Howard, full of lies. It's a dead game. What's other shit that they say? Broken piece of shit. It just works. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I fucking hate that shit. I can't deal with that. I play these things too much. I can't have that in my life. I can't deal with that. I don't want that on my mind all the time. Look, if that makes me a bit of a fucking rube, so be it. It's not that important to me. I don't mind if I'm a fucking clown for that, for not caring. Alright, let's go on over here. Hold up, let's go to County Crossing. County Crossing, I think, is one that has a ton of potential, but I don't think I ever actually got around to building it up. We'll have a look. Let's see. Fucking... There's always such this weird sentiment from folks who get in... Because, of course, now these games, BGS games, have such wide appeal that you get a lot of people playing them who don't really fully understand how games are made, which, you know, fair enough. I don't expect you to do fucking homework to play a game, right? That's part of the appeal with these, is that they're easy to get into. They're accessible, right? That's why they sort of got that mass market appeal in the first place. But there's definitely this sort of... Listen to this shit. Is that vertibird? It's getting loud. Is that coming from that tower? Is this the place where you go for... Yeah, this is one of the places for the railroad, right? They have like a little secret area in here. I guess we set that up? That antenna? To just produce static over some sort of intercom? Weird. But yeah, there's this weird sentiment, and it exists beyond BGS games, true enough. But it's anytime there's some sort of figurehead for a game, folks are so quick to attribute just the entirety of the game to one person, right? Folks are so quick to attribute, like, yeah, well, Todd Howard did this and that, you know? And true enough, BGS, for the success of their games and whatnot, for the amount of people who play them, they are still a fairly small developer, all things considered. Right? They don't have that many employees compared to, like, for instance, an Activision, right? But it's not just this one guy making all these decisions from the top down. There are, although they're smaller, it is hundreds of people involved in this, right? And it's for better or worse, you know? Sometimes, right, when games get praised, they're like, oh my gosh, they've done it again. It's like one or two people that get the credit for it. When in reality, it's teams of loads of people working at these studios, or even beyond, who have been contracted out, you know, to do extra work, right? Case in point, for Fallout 76, they contracted outside work beyond BGS, studios beyond BGS, to do work. Shit, case in point for Fallout 4, very famously, but this was brought up in the development and whatnot, sort of behind the scenes, they got id to do some work on Fallout 4 to help them with making the shooting feel good with a lot of the weapons and whatnot, right? They got assistance. They had some help from id, because at the time they were also owned by Bethesda Publishing, and id being the same folks who bring you, you know, like your fucking Doom, right? And also they got Machine Games, I believe, involved a little bit. Folks who bring you your Wolfenstein every now and then. They got them involved. Yeah, oh, look. This is where I tried building something, huh? Look at this. Guess I wasn't keen on the farm, huh? Oh, this is why I wanted to try and build... Oh, what's it called? It's the weird creature shit. The Wasteland Workshop. I think it is. Look at this. This feels way too far out. This is extended far too distantly. Maybe if there were another tower here, which obviously this is very unfinished. Well, this is like the rough idea of having like some sort of battle pit, you know, where people would come into battle, I don't know, like Death Claws or something. Why did I stop? Did I run out of size? No, I didn't. Huh. I guess I just got sidetracked. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Right? And I don't know if this is the right place for it. I love the idea of it being a farm, you know? Upon second blush, looking here again, looking back through time, I think it would work so much better as just a little fun farm area. Another place that produces food. Yeah, something to think about. Can you scrap the entirety of this trash-ass building? I don't think so. Who the hell is that running over there? Oh, it's a caravan guard. God, they are booking it. Okay. Yeah. Very strange. Also, look, what the hell is this? What are these? Man, we gotta call in some artillery at some point, huh? Those are really fun. Okay, yeah. I don't know about that. Look. Nick saw him and decided, shit, I'm... Well, damn, Soul Survivor, I guess I'll just run along too at the speed of fucking light. That's my best Nick Valentine. Hey there, friend, that's me, Nick Valentine, your favorite synth detective from Diamond City. And when I'm not hunting down Kellogg, the infamous gunman, or Eddie, the mob guy, I like running around really fast chasing Brahmin as if I'm in the Crimson Caravan. That's right, Nick Valentine loves the Crimson Caravan and smoking up a whole bunch of cigarettes brought in by the... Oh my gosh, we're descended upon by birds. Let's see. Where's it? Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Okay, let's go over here to this fucking oh, no, wait. I'm not following the plan. I'm going north. I got distracted. Nick Valentine, your advertising worked. Let's see. Who is this?
You have some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
Are you really a doctor?
Are you really a doctor?
You want news? Want me to rub your feet at the same time?
I almost certainly asked him
I only got time for one thing. Making caps. Oh, and
yet it wasn't grayed out.
Helping people.
Okay. Cure me.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your problems. I got solutions.
Okay. Cure my rads.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
All right, let's flush your system.
Okay.
Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
No, that's it. Nothing.
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Another beautiful
It's gotta be said. We were talking about Starfield a lot, and kind of how I feel the settlement system and all of that, and the like incidental points of interest feel lackluster compared to Fallout 4. But I will say, on a technical level, my god, the character models I think in Starfield have the potential to look so good. Like, in seeing it here, and seeing my character and, like, you know, well, maybe Nick isn't such a great example because he's very unique, right? But, man, the character models look so damn good in Starfield. They look so realistic. If anything, I come back to this and I think about how, you know what? These don't look quite as realistic as I remember them looking, right? Certainly, it's a great leap beyond what they had done in Skyrim land, and it is an accomplishment all to itself, right? I very much enjoy the character creator in Fallout 4. I think you can do a bunch with it. But man, Starfield as well, I didn't notice it until playing them kind of back to back. But my god, there is quite the difference, right? With the old Creation Engine 2.0. Goodness. It definitely looks... This feels a little bit more of a... I don't know if that's the right word, but a bit more of like a caricature of people's features. Let's see, which one of these is pissed? Ooh, the Ripper. Uh-oh. It's gonna fucking kill me, huh? Oh no, I'm gonna kill the shit out of it.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
I'm just too fucking good. Oh, the fucking Rust Devils, huh?
Someone's coming.
Let's run up here. Look at you in your ridiculous hat. There we are.
Engaging hostile.
Is this not, like, the best combat music in the entire fucking game? Dominant species. There we go. Oh, I accidentally took some other bullshit I did not mean to. Hang on. Let's see. Which one has my oh. Negative symbol. Gotcha. Okay. Took some rat away accidentally. There we are. Get a little bit of that going on. Should we use some drugs? Yeah! Johnny 5. I forgot it does it every time you enter and exit. It's so fucking dope! Oh, fuck. Oh my god! I forgot about it. About it looping it again every time you enter and exit VATS. Fuck, that rocks, man. Oh my god. What a fucking awesome game.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, okay, it wore off. Oh, shit. I think you get different little phrases, different, like, combat calls or combat barks, depending sometimes on, like, what type of drug it is, you know, or what takes priority. If it's one of the combo drugs, I think. There we are. I'm not against using drugs in Fallout. It's got to be said. I'm not against it. If anything, my character in 76 runs with a junkies build, which if you're unfamiliar with 76, that is one of the probably, at least when I played, it was the third most popular, right? And probably third most powerful. But it was just kind of always reliable and kind of enjoyable to have. Wherein you got more damage out of your gun if you were addicted to, I think, 4 or 5 different things at the same time. So it was kind of a fun trade-off wherein you sort of course, there's perks. I think there were perks that lessened the debilitating effects of the addiction. But also you would pick and choose for your character build. Sort of like, okay, I'm fine with having this addiction because I don't really use charisma or whatever, right? Or I'm not really a strength character, and I've got enough carry weight, so I don't mind losing out on some strength. Stuff like that. Okay. So the Mechanist Lair is around here somewhere. And I don't remember exactly where. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've done literally nothing with this one. Is this how you get in? I could have sworn it was like a manhole cover or whatever. Maybe I'm just misremembering it? There was that door, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I remembered entering and exiting through a manhole cover. Huh. This way, it says. To what? We may never know. Okay. And something's going on with my mouse here. Is it like dying? My mouse dying? How long have I had this mouse? Sometimes it feels kind of sketchy whenever I mouse along here. I don't know. Okay.
Identity confirmed.
Oh. Confirmed my identity. Was it called Vision? Guess we'll poke around in here. We'll see if I've done anything. Like I said, I don't think I did. Maybe I laid down like some crafting benches or whatever in a bed. Maybe I did that. But otherwise, I have no idea. Geez, loading takes quite a while. Wonder why that is. Let's have a look. Was this... is this new music for Automatron? I think it might be. How do they get down? I don't know. Yeah, I think this is new music just for Automatron. Fun fact as well, if you haven't played Starfield, they do use music in Starfield that appears in 76. They thought we wouldn't notice. But we did. Or I did, at least. Okay. Hey, what's everyone doing down here?
Company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Thank you,
If you had a
Ada.
good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Also, holy cow, my Starfield playthrough has clued me in as to why your name is probably Ada. Who that name, especially when it comes to robotics, who that name is probably meant to be a nod to. Okay.
Are you ready to start tracking down some robots?
Nope. You know what? I actually completely forgot that you are down here. I completely forgot about you and this Robo-Brain room.
To go to a place like this.
Alright, you got me with that. Yeah, took some bright minds, huh, Nick? Oh, shit, he's full of them, huh, folks? Give it up for Nick fucking Valentine. he's a robot. Okay. Oh, shit, I thought this was another Robo-Brain. Cool. Can we build back here, too? No. I think it's just on the main operation floor, huh? Wait, can we build here? No. Okay. Oh. Some graffiti on the Silver Shroud stuff. Right. Yeah. Fun fact, if you haven't done it this way, there is actually reactivity in the Automatron DLC if you play through it wearing the Silver Shroud outfit. There is like unique dialogue that you can say if you're wearing it, and the Mechanist will have unique dialogue for you in exchange if you go through role-playing as the Silver Shroud, which I thought was a fun little touch. But, of course, when we do our full-ass playthrough, we will not be partaking in that because I did it for my real one, for my first one, right? So I'll just do a normal run-through of a normal person just going through it rather than literally the Silver Shroud. Is there any... Well, hold up. Is there anything if you're dressed up as Grognak? Because isn't Grognak's, like, barbarian garb also in this game? That said, there's very limited... There's nowhere near as much, like, fun little dialogue or whatever, right? I think it's entirely the Silver Shroud who has it. Well, I think I'm trapped in here now. I don't think I know how to get out. Uh-oh.
Inside,
This is bad.
you got,
Nick, what the hell are you talking about? You talking about those lockers?
junk in here.
Oh. Look at all these. God, I don't remember this part. Okay. Sure. I definitely remember the wild security doors.
All systems are a go, sir.
Okay. Let's try and get out of here if I
Everything seems to be
can.
proceeding according to plan, sir.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you so much. Is it up here? Yeah, I think so. Is it this way? Facilities wing? No, fuck me. Production wing? God, I'm not looking for any wings. I'm trying to get out of this place. Facility chamber. Oh, it's over here. Right, with the elevator. We came in through this way. How big is this area? Is it really just the ground floor? Oh, look, you can get rid of a bunch of the catwalk. See, now, what would possess someone to get rid of the catwalk? That's madness. You can't rebuild that. You can't put any of that shit back once you get rid of it. You really gonna get rid of the catwalk? You gotta be shitting me if you do that. You gotta be fucking kidding me if you're gonna get rid of the catwalk. And this? The forklift? You're gonna get rid of the fucking forklift too? Come the fuck on. You can't be doing that. Anything else around here? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, look at this. You get rid of all the support beams. I feel like it would look so less cool without the catwalk. It's even got its own lighting and everything. Maybe I could see you getting rid of the shipping crates if you want to build some junk there. But man, the catwalk. Whoa, what are you doing? Getting rid of that. Maybe these little tiny yub-nub parts. Remove those. Maybe. I could see that. These bits where it's ripped up. Yeah, that makes some degree of sense. How do you even access the other shit if you get rid of the catwalk, in fact? Yeah, look. How do you get up there again? I guess you don't really need to, do you? My god, man. I couldn't imagine getting rid of that. All this shit, though. These crates and whatnot. Shipping containers. Oh, the security fence. Hey, check it out. Yet again, another weird piece that you would think would be in our settlement kit added by Mechanist, or Automatron. You would think that these security fences would be available for us to use in building. But that is not the case. How weird. We did get some other things to build with in Automatron, aside from just the weird, cool robot stuff. Which I'm thinking for our regular playthrough, we won't use a robot, because it's kind of... you can kind of really get them super duper powerful to where they can just carry you through everything, right? I'm thinking maybe we don't do that. We could, like, build Gordon. We could build, like, a Gordon and Prior Mabel, you know? We could do that. But I don't know if I would want to travel with them. Maybe if we intentionally keep them kind of weak? I don't know. Oh shit, Nick, what the hell happened to you, bud?
And that's how they put Nick together again. The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
Okay, let's head on out over here. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's almost certainly new music, just for Automatron. Yeah, I don't know. The robots, the custom robots you can make, they're so powerful. They can be really, really strong. You know? I don't know. That said, your own followers can be pretty damn tough too. But I feel like nothing compares to some of those robots. Alright, let's check out the Boston Airport and airport ruins. We'll have a peek. I think I started building something with this. I don't know if I ever actually got around to even getting near finish. I think I cleared some stuff out and was like formulating ideas. But I don't know. East Boston Preparatory School. I'm surprised this ain't a little facility. Traders welcome. What? Is this like raider shit? Is that what this is? Let's just take a little quick peek in here. Sorry, I had to move my mic arm. It squeaked a bit. Yeah, this is... Raiders or super mutants or some shit are in here, right? Yeah, they must be. Or they were at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nick! Oh, Nick, I'm stuck! Uh-oh, come on. Oh! Oh! Fuck yes! Oh my gosh, that's something we also need to be careful about. No weird shit getting, like, stuck up in little weird places like that. We need to be very careful about that. We won't have access to console commands unless we install a special mod that lets us do it. Okay. Let's get on out of here. But as you can see, we can get out of that, no problem. Was I worried? No, that was called a dramatic performance. I was doing that. I was just hamming it up for the camera. You know, I wasn't worried. I wasn't. Don't worry. Nick knows. Nick Valentine is used to my antics. It was a little bit of dramaturgy, if you will. You know, putting on a show for the audience, letting you all enjoy the splendor of the miniseries and whatnot, right? There was no real danger. You see, the magician was not really sawing himself in half. It was all an illusion. Okay, let's go on over this way. Oh, yeah. Look at this shit. What the hell? This is part of one of the other Zeppelins? Oh, this is these. This is the Zeppelin. This is the fucking big-ass wreck of the Prydwen. Brotherhood Initiate. Get fucked. Oh my gosh, yeah. Holy shit. Fucking annihilated them. Jesus, look at all this. Look, there's even part of it still floating up in the sky over there. Just pretend like you don't see parts of that. Right, yeah, where it's still, it would have been hooked up. Wow. Can I scrap this? Is this scrappable? Scrap the entire Prydwen? Obviously, this does not happen, right? This very obviously does not happen in Fallout 4. Canonically, doesn't happen. The Prydwen makes it. Because, of course, shows up in the show. It is the Prydwen. People zoomed in and looked. It says right there on the side of it. So this right here, we got a non-canonical ending. Okay. Which, I think folks have made a kind of a bigger fuss about that kind of thing than is necessary, about like, wow, they chose a canonical ending for Fallout 4. What will they choose for the other games? It's like, you know, that's been the case since Fallout 1 to 2, right? Wherein they've chosen sort of canonical ways for things to play out, right? In Fallout 1, the Vault Dweller can be really anybody, but they make a canon in Fallout 2 that the Vault Dweller of Fallout 1 was a man. Because there's a statue immortalizing them in, what do you call it, in Shady Sands. So the Fallout series is no stranger to eventually having to make decisions as to, you know, what ending is or isn't canon. We're not in Elder Scrolls land here, wherein, you know, we throw up a drag and break and make every fucking ending canon simultaneously in some weird fucked up way. Right? Right? No, there's a degree of commitment at play. Okay. Anything cool here of interest? Can we see, like, the wreckage of Liberty Prime? I don't think so. Or if we can, it's kind of like out in the water. Right, somewhere around here. Where you have the showdown with the Brotherhood. Where do you even build here? Where is the workshop? Oh, look. Damn, he had a bad fucking time. Night Sergeant Gavel. Fuck me, dude. There we go. Get you a little fixed up. Can I blow his noggin off? I don't think so. I think it's unblowable. Okay. Oh, look. Hey, you can get their cool armor. Oh.
Every scumbag in the
Yeah. Especially these scumbags. Holy hell. Anything else around here? Oh, this is where you build. This is the building area, isn't it? Yeah. Just upon seeing it, immediately my memory of it kicks back in. Now, you know what? This is maybe one where I could very easily see and understand that you just want to scrap absolutely everything. Because what really is cool that remains here? Maybe the rugs are kind of cool to have left. But the couches? Who gives a shit? Get rid of them. Trash them. Right? It's such a big, open kind of settlement area. Go for it. This is one of the ones that I'm just like, you know what? Just fuck it all up. Just build whatever here. Right? I get it. It already doesn't have that much sort of intact from its original structure. It's very much a blank slate. Okay. So how come there's also airport and airport ruins? How come there's two different versions of that? Is that from me having blown up the Pridwin? Or is there actually a whole other location just nearby here? I don't think so. I think there's just two of them because I blew it up. Right? Hey, look, is that someone up there? Is that like a suit of power armor up there? What is that? I think that's some power armor just stuck up there. Where the Pridwin used to be. Yeah? I think it's just some unmanned power armor. For real. Okay. Yeah. Is that not what that is? Or is that like... No, that is what it is, I think. Yeah, for sure. Gotta be. Okay. Wow. Look at all this. You know what they say, it never changes in war. Doesn't change. Blow up the Pridwin. Fuck them. Fuck those fascists. And all the children on board the ship, too. Good God. Let's see, you know, very, very, very wild for them to have the child soldiers. Really, really wild. Okay, up here. Oh, let's go around this direction. What do we got up here? Is this the butt of the Pridwin? I suppose so. Huh. What do you think the implication would be in that, the Pridwin makes it? You know, in deciding that the Brotherhood on the East Coast survive. I guess that means Liberty Prime is out there somewhere. Maybe on board the Pridwin? Or at least another robot akin to Liberty Prime, like reprogrammed or repaired. Liberty... What would come after Prime? Liberty Duo. Liberty Secondary, Auxiliary. It wouldn't be like Beta, because that would come after Alpha. What would... If you're not the Prime, you are the... You're the secondary option, right? Ancillary. Liberty Ancillary. That's fucking dumb. I hope it's not that. Okay. Let's see here. Bring up our tracker. Yeah, let's check out Nordhagen Beach. There we are. Or do you prefer Nordhagen? It might be Hagen. Look at all these motherfuckers out here. These lobster lords. Let's give them a little shoot and shot.
Watch it. Lurks on the loose.
Lurks. The lurks are out, Nick. I've slurked a lurk.
Now, where'd you get to?
Man! The Commonwealth's greatest detective is on the case, baby. Look at him. Fucking sank right down like he was wearing a fucking suit of power armor. Like he was Link with his iron boots trudging along on the sea floor. What can't this guy do? Everybody's favorite companion. Alright, well... Can we cross over from here? I don't think we can. Where'd the other lurk even go to? I wanted to slurk that lurk, for real. There'll be no lurk slurking today, I guess. We only slurked a single. A single slurker. Let's head on out this way. We'll circle around. Horizon Airlines. Do we ever hear much about Horizon Airlines? I don't think we do we? Is there much in the way of lore terminals about the airlines? I don't remember there being much. You'd think there would be, given the presence of the airport here. Right? It kind of pales in comparison to how much we've learned about RepCon in past entries, of which there is shitloads. Not much about the airlines. Maybe they're like a subsidiary of an existing corporation? I could see that being the case, but I don't know.
You mind keeping an eye out for a second? I've got to run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Good lord. Okay. Let's head on up around. Can I get over there yet? Can I cross over this? Oh, I better not... as much as I am tempted to jump along these cars, we'd best not. Looks like I can just trudge through this water. Good. Okay. Great. Bring up our map. And we'll go east along here. Yeah, you run into a lot of the nautical stuff out this way, huh? Given the proximity to the... Ah, fuck! Ah! Oh, fuck, I'm taking Rad-X. Okay. Oh, God, this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the little audio from that is actually copyrighted. I think the little... from the little robots running their little derby, I think that is actually copyright. I want to say I remember hearing people complain about that at some point or another. Okay. Wow. How empty. Very vast open sky. Oh look, we did build a little something out here. A little tiny shack. No, we didn't build this. We just put shit on top of it, I think. Yeah. Look at this, wow. This might be the most depressing settlement.
Won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Can't even scrap this shit. Look at that. Hang on, if I scrap the desk... No. It's just in a perpetual state of looking depressing as hell. This is yet another one that's pretty wide open. Can you build by the shoreline? How close can you get? Oh yeah, you can make a nice little shore settlement. Yeah, you could do something with that. Look at that. What's down under there? Oh, that's one of those big shipping crates. Can you actually scrap that? No. This one, I bet you could. Wow, you can't! Oh my god, I thought you'd be able to. Yeah, this one is definitely pretty sad. This is maybe the saddest place we have been on our journeys so far. Goodness gracious. Nordhagen. Give it up. What's that over there? Is that the fun, like, water fight area? Yeah, the Libertalia. Oh, man. I remember watching the Fallout 4 gameplay trailer and seeing how much that they showed of this area. Oh, it featured quite heavily, and fair enough, it is a very fun place to have a firefight. Right? And sure enough, the main storyline brings you out here. Right? Very cool. I thought it would be a lot bigger than it is, though. I thought it would be like, I don't know, 4 times the size. It'd be like kind of almost a whole miniature biome in and of itself, but it really is just that. Very cool, though, I think. Oh, yeah, the Croup Manor. I wonder if I built a Croup Manor. I don't know. I don't know that I did. Okay. But nonetheless, we got quite a few of them knocked out here. Got these 4 and County Crossing, right? I did get County Crossing, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, because that was the one where I had built the potential arena. Yeah, so when next we come back, we'll run along some of these, and before long we'll head up to Far Harbor and check all that stuff out. Look at that. I wonder how far along we are in this miniseries. Maybe we're about at the halfway point? I don't know, it's probably a mistake to guess. Right? There's, infamously, during the Skyrim playthrough, I was like, man, surely we won't reach 300 videos, and then surely we won't reach 400. I doubt we'll get to 500. Right? So, I don't know. Who knows how long this Enclave stuff will take us. I can't imagine it would take a long time, though. You know? Very nice. Very sad place here. Is this Sean? No. I wonder where I put Sean. I feel like I remember them being at, look at this. Come on, Nick. Don't do that to that flamingo. Jeez, that flamingo doesn't deserve any of that. Look at this thing. It's partially buried. Oh, yeah, look, we can witness here as we scrap this pipe rifle. Look at our size go down. Yeah. Vision, of course. Alright. Yeah, when next we come back, we'll look around a bit more. Already getting a bunch of ideas for how we can build these up. I'm quite looking forward to that. If anything, it's given me quite the hankering to return to Starfield and screw around more with the outpost building system. You know? Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to keep it on video, me building stuff up in these optional unlisted things, because it does take up a lot of time, right? And I don't get to listen to the fun radio jams.
You know what I call
But that said, if I am listening to the radio jams, at the same time, sometimes you get like a quest or whatever from that, which maybe isn't something that I want to happen off camera. I don't know. We're just thinking out loud here. Anyway, wow, you can see the fucking lighthouse from all the way back here, yo! Is that... That's the, like, settlement one, right? Yeah, the Kingsport Lighthouse, isn't it? Look at where I'm pointing. My God, that's fucking it! That's the Kingsport Lighthouse! Lit up just barely. You can make out the light at the top. Holy shit, dude. How come that's so, like, hazy? Ugh. What the hell is going on with my depth of field? Yeah, why is it like that? Ugh. I don't like that. Why is it so fucking hazed up? Wow. Look at that shit. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. Fucking depth of field shit. I hate it. I want to see it all. Even if it has to be like a low level of detail rendering. Man, I can't believe you can see the lighthouse from all the way out here. I wonder if I ever noticed that my first time through. Okay. Well, cool as shit. When next we come back, we're checking out some more settlements. We're making our way over to Far Harbor. Where we're gonna... I know I at least have one place in Far Harbor that I built up a lot. Alright. Until next time, please take care of each other.